The general idea of knowledge cafe, rather than that way, is just to meet and talk, and it's motivated by a simple observation that in many cases during the conference, the coffee breaks are much shorter than it should, so we normally don't have a chance to share ideas, to meet, etc. The knowledge cafe should be informal but structured. So we divide into subgroups. Each subgroup has a leader who makes some introduction to the topic, and then based on 3 big questions which should be discussed. People discuss, in many cases in the form of roundtable, and then we summarize the ideas to show all other tables what we discovered. That's all. So in this afternoon we were divided into 4 tables, each one connected to a given work package. So we are talking about the digital divide, the students' performance, about the cost-benefit analysis and balance scorecard for higher education. My observation is that people are really involved in such a discussion. It's a great chance not only to discuss but also meet, to find best practices, to share ideas, share problems, and visit cards in order to meet new people, for example, for a new project. So I think it was worth to meet and talk in an informal but structured way. It's not my first case in such an organization. I organized many knowledge cafes previously, and once upon a time we organized a conference in the form of one-day knowledge cafe, which was very hard for participants, but it was very fruitful. So that's my general suggestion for many conferences: just take 2 hours and let people talk. For me, the best practice are workshops organized by the European Commission. You remember we were in such a workshop in Brussels previously. So in order to make it in a formalized way, it's good first to invite people, ask them to answer 3 big questions before, then to resend the answers to other participants before they meet, and then during the structured discussion, in many cases led by the professional moderator, people get those results at the conference, at the meeting, then they discuss. They of course made some minutes after the discussion with some statements of group, and then it's shared by email or by the interweb web page. Moreover, in such a web page we can go with a discussion forum and continue. But my experience is that the energy is concentrated just before and after the meeting. So I think the process, not the result, the concrete statement is important. The process where people discuss, meet, know one another. So product is not that important like the process of discussion.